Okay, I was feeling extra cozy today. Okay. Hear me out, chat. I'm feeling extra cozy and extra spicy today. All right, I guess you guys aren't hearing this. Let me make sure that you guys can hear the music at least. Perfect, perfect. But yeah, welcome on in. Hi, Star. But yeah, we're chilling in the Kotatsu room today because I am just feeling extra cozy and in need of recover. I can't tell if I'm coming down with a cold or it's post physical therapy or the universe is conspiring against me. So I decided that I would just chill and chat with you guys today. Um, I also was in like an overdrive of trying to select the perfect thing for you guys. And I was like, wait a second, that is not gonna happen here. I also need to make sure. Hold on. Whoa. I don't know why it hopped to another one, so we're not gonna do that. Perfect. Okay. But yeah. Plus twist, it's all three. I know. It's certified Lego Muncher. Hi, lovely. I hope you're doing well. But yeah. Oh, thank you for the like, sweetheart. I appreciate you. So I think let's see. So today was my first day at physical therapy. And if you guys have ever been to any kind of like medical, oh, you're back from work? Welcome back. If you've ever been to like a medical office and it's like your first time there, whether you're like adulting for the first time or going to a specialist, like you you have to go through like a consultation, like a meet, right? Almost like, are we going to work like together well? And I wasn't expecting like a miracle or anything, right? Because this is some of these issues I've been like stuck with 2 or 3 years post COVID now. And I was like, okay, the worst thing that could happen is I get sick, right? That's the worst thing that could happen. I've been 3 separate times for the same thing in a span of 2 years. Ugh, I'm so sorry, lovely. So I'm sure you understand the whole like having to restart the process and go through everything. So I was like, we essentially did an intake, right? And so they quoted the price, and currently the insurance I have only covers like 50% of it, right? And the person who was with me heard like a large sum of money. And I'm not saying that my price to go isn't a large sum of money, but I was like, wait a second, that's a lot of money. I'm talking about like higher than $500, right? And they were like, it's this, but you're gonna have to pay this. And I was like, this is a consultation, right? And so I look, and the paper says $500 less than she quoted. I was like, I know you said this number. Is it this number or what you just said? And she goes, oh, no, it's this number. So luckily we clarified that because, oh my God, that would have been terrible. I got quoted the number today. And I was like, oh, yay, fun. Lots of money being spent. Hopefully progress as well. But yeah, so we took in the usual, like, if you're familiar with the American healthcare system, and granted, not all doctors are the same, not all states, etc., all that stuff, because even though we're the 50 states of United States of America, in reality we're pretty much like little countries when you think about it. They all have their own flag, their own laws, like everything of that sort. But in this case, not to get too sidetracked and down the hole, they were like, yeah, just make sure that you sign that you're responsible for the financial stuff if we do XYZ, etc. I'm like, okay, yeah, I got you. I am, for clarity, going in for a vestibular rehab therapy. And what that means is because I have severe vertigo to the point that I can't drive anymore, like on a consistent basis. And if I do, I have to be very careful, take lots of breaks. If I can try, I normally switch out with a person or I have somebody else drive. It just really ranges. If it's a short drive, sometimes I can tough it out. If it's not like severely, like if I'm not having a really bad day. So we go in and she's like, okay, explain like your symptoms, what triggers it, etc. So we go through the whole questionnaire, right? And then she's like, okay, now time to test you. And like some people, like if you have like physical therapy kind of thing, it's one of those things like they'll test like knees, etc. For me, because I did like I'm rehabbing for dizziness and all that stuff, and welcome on in, lovelies. They had me lay down on a bed, and so I went down on the bed and they said turn to your right, so I turned to my right and they're like, are you dizzy? I'm like, no. And I turned to your left and I'm like, are you dizzy now? And I'm like, no. It's like that old commercial. It's like, can you hear me now? What about now? What about now? So we're like kind of going back and forth on this and I'm like, okay, I got you. And so I've come through and then they're like, okay, now sit up. And so I sit up, and normally, transparency, when I sit up in bed because of my vertigo, I have to be slow. When I sit up, everything was like, surprise. Hooray. Oh no, I'm not reading your name. How dare you? I haven't lost the game in years. How could you? I know. Oh my gosh. Oh, it is very evil. But yeah, so when I sat up, I was like, oh Lord, have mercy. Like I didn't spin, but I felt it like in the back of my, like where your head meets your neck, like back there, and then at the base where your neck goes to your shoulders. I did it just for, oh, thank you. I appreciate it, lovely. And so we started doing other things. She was like, look to your left, look to your right, look up, down, like, and every time I had to explain whether or not, you essentially, like, how dizzy, severe, etc. And so she gave me a couple exercises and all this stuff, and then, pretty much went out, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna, like, I was super like, it was an unsettling nausea. And it, unfortunately, it's impaired a lot of things, right? I'm so sorry. If you can get into vestibular rehab therapy or check it out, or an ENT specialist, I recommend it. I'm just starting mine, so I can't say it works, but just any direction in the right way, I feel like is better than no direction in the right way. To me, mine has really impeded on me. Mine has impeded on me in the aspect of like, I used to spend a lot of time in VR and I did role play. Thank you very much for the like, lovely. I appreciate you. And unfortunately, it has kind of taken me out of that. Hi, Ghostface. Welcome on in. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. For transparency, this is the customizable Suika model. She's an amazing artist and rigger. You can definitely customize it yourself. So if you're looking for something like that. Hi, Chill Out Angel. Thank you very much for the like. However, I'm getting a customizable model thanks to you guys and my angel investor. So I'm really excited, but that will be debuting in February 2026. And boy, the artist and the rigger are cooking. It is so gorgeous. Super excited for that. But yes, for vertigo, highly recommend it. But yeah, so my quality of life has been severely affected by it. I was really hoping to find a solution. I keep finding people with this avatar. I love seeing the different avatars. Oh, yes, I agree. Oh, thank you. Oh, Fedora. I haven't seen one of those in a hot minute. Oh, thank you, lovely. I appreciate it. Oh. And, so, oh, Chad is so good at distracting me. I'm never going to remember my story, where it was at. So I used to VR frequently, but with my sickness and the sudden increase in vertigo, not only did it take away me from VR, it took away from my driving, it took away from jobs, and a bunch of other stuff. Thank you, lovely. I appreciate it. What goes up but never comes down? Oh my goodness. I feel like I know this answer. This is a riddle that I feel like... What goes up and never comes down? I swear I know this. Is it a year or time or age? I'm not cheating, I swear. It's like it's not time, but it's like year or an age or time or something. Cheshire said age. But yes, I'm like, I've had a couple of these riddles, but I'm not very good at them. Like, I think what is it? Like something, one of them's like kind of like dirty, where it's like what goes in oh, Demon Slayer reference. Thank you. Set your heart ablaze. I've seen another one I think is like what goes up. Oh, I got rated on the purple app. Hello, lovely. Welcome on in. If one of my mods is here, I'd appreciate a shout out. Thank you. If you have to raid and run, I totally understand. Oh my goodness. Yes, the raid scared me on the purple app. My name is CrimsonBloodCat. I am a horror variety streamer, a cat demon of sorts. And today we're just chilling because I'm just doing post physical therapy, and I'm talking to both purple app and clock app. But yes, that raid is meant to scare me, and it always scares me somehow. So thank you and welcome on in, but make sure you take care of yourself. I appreciate you giving your time and choosing me as your lovely raid victim. So I hope you have a good day. But yes, oh my goodness, my heart for a second. Let's see. Okay, my brain. How do you get scars by that? I gotta go for now and work on your avatar reference sheet. You have... Oh, how do I get scared by that? Oh, because it's very loud. It's very loud and it's in my ears. I do have a bit of a sound sensitivity. But yes, it tends to spook me. Sometimes, like, I'll see it coming, so it's not as bad. If I don't see it coming, it always spooks me. Because I'm, like, in the zone and mindset of, like, focusing, and then I just totally, like, throws me. But yes. Oh, yes, certified Lego Muncher. You need to send me your reference sheet on, like, Discord. Yes. My soggy demon dog. Love. I give you lots of love. I give you hearts for that. It's very cute. Sweet. I chose a bad day to do a major lore stream. Oh no. I'm sorry, lovely. How's my stream going? I think my stream's going really well. We are having a good time, I would say. I normally am in my sunroom, but today we're choosing cozy kotatsu. So I'm just vibing right now until I have to, like, scoot somewhere else, or perhaps we'll do Cult of the Lamb or something. I don't know. Me and some folks are gonna throw rocks at train later. Want to come? Depends. Are the trains infested with demons? If so, yes. I will absolutely throw rocks at demon trains. You bet. They're bad trains. Oh, even better. I will throw rocks at bad trains. I don't know what makes them bad trains, but I will throw some rocks. You best. Evil trains, even better. You know, I think it was an anime that said this, where it's like, I'm evil not because I'm not good, but evil can do both good and evil. Where good is strictly only good. That's the evil we are. Trains. I heard trains before I left. We were throwing them at Choo Choo Charles. Oh no, they're prejudiced, or Thomas. Oh gosh. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take some time to chill. Okay, lovely. Please be safe. and hydrate if you can. Make sure you get some noms. I hope that you have a better stream next time and that your lore is appreciated. But thank you very much for bringing yourself over in your community. The show is propaganda. Good, always is Thomas. Oh gosh. You know what? My little nephew, he adores trains. There's like a mobile game. I know I sound like my 1,000-year-old self by saying this, but there's a mobile game that I guess you race other trains, and like you can do this like couch co-op style, and you just spam the crap out of the button. Boy, let me tell you, this nephew of mine was we have another raid coming in. Hi, Argon. Welcome on in. I know, right? See, it is loud. I'm telling you. It is meant to jump scare me. It's crazy. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am CrimsonBloodCat, a horror variety streamer. Welcome to my shrine. Argon, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. We are just kind of chilling right now. I just went over like my physical therapy post things, and then we got sidetracked into trains right now. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Oh yes, and definitely we need to hang out in VR chat or collab. I'm even down to try Once Human and a couple other things that you play. So please remember. Oh, thank you for sending the hearts. I adore you, certified Lego Muncher. Thank you, thank you. But yes, I appreciate you. Who's excited for Halloween? Because I am. This weekend, I actually have plans to drive down to Atlanta, Georgia. There's a specific... Sorry, but I have to correct you. Oh? It's not Once Human. It's Once Hummus. Oh, gosh. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Oh, thank you for the crown. And thank you for the follow, lovely. I appreciate it. So... spookiness. So I went to Halloween Horror Night, and I think certified Lego Muncher can also probably speak for that, but I love Halloween Horror Night. I heard some things have already happened. Like, somebody broke the Five Nights at Freddy's statue. I'm so sad. That's crazy to me. Like, that's just really sad. Jealous because I haven't been... Oh, no, you haven't yet? That's crazy. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Raptor. I appreciate you. Okay, I won't get distracted, maybe. Chat. Netherworld. Atlanta, Georgia. One of the top 10. I'm doing good, Raptor. And I can't go because they're all closed for availability for my tickets. No! No! Does that mean you have to buy it? Like, can you buy it? Does that work that way? I don't know if that works. You can't see your favorite furries? Oh no! What am I? I am a cat demon, lovely. Okay. I will try not to get distracted. I understand. Well, I would at least go before it gets too crazy. Unless, well, you probably know the trend better than I do, but I would highly recommend going in before it rang. No free Halloween Horror Night for a friend and I. Well, that's fair. Maybe you can get like a discount ticket. You know, sometimes they throw those. I don't know how it works though, but maybe. I'm wishing and manifesting into the void that you get a Halloween Horror Night ticket. That would be good. No. I'm sorry, lovely. That's really sad. I don't like that. That's crazy. I need to, you know, I think at some point I'm going to have to put like a multi stream like chat so that both sides can see it. So because you can't see art either. Oh, I know. Art was so cool to see at Halloween Horror Night. I'm not going to lie. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Young. I definitely enjoyed seeing like the arts run around, because like I was in line at Halloween Horror Night to get the like I think it was like certified by death cheese stick or something like that, like the really long, like foot long, like fried mozzarella stick. And then Art in a Santa Claus outfit was like roaming around, and then a girl gave them like a gift, and it was such a cute interaction. It was very cute. I'm not a huge fan of Terrifier. I tried to like it. I watched 2 of the movies. I couldn't get into it. Let me see my Pookie Bonnie the Bunny from the hit horror. Oh, yes, yes. Five Nights at Freddy's was so good in Orlando as well, because it was just really cool to see, because like if you're a fan of the games but not necessarily the movie, like it's definitely a reference to the movie. But one thing that I really did love was like going through like the first part of the scene, and hopefully this isn't spoiling it for anybody, but when you go to like straight in and you go to the right, they're doing their showtime, right? And like I guess Orlando, unlike Hollywood, has both Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, where I guess in Hollywood they only have Freddy in the beginning. So Freddy is the animatronic, but Bonnie and Chica, I guess, are run by like puppeteers. And it was so cool because when we came in, they were like all bright and happy and swaying. And then they like glared their eyes and it all got dark. And I was like, oh, this is going to get so good. They even had like the 90s carpet. It was so good. I was so excited. But yes. Okay, Netherworld, Atlanta, Georgia. One of the top 10, I don't know if it's changed, but one of the top 10, and kind of Hatchet. Oh, Hatchet and Chains is so good too. Oh my gosh. Certified. This is distracting me. But yes, Hatchets and Chains is so cool, especially with it being Slaughterhouse, a cinema. And with all the Red Dead, like, redemption, like, Easter eggs. I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Bradley. I appreciate you. But yeah, it's I am a cat demon. I'm a shrine kami, a cat demon, a shrine empress, all that good stuff. We're kind of just chilling today and chatting, trying to get to something about Netherworld, but Certified a Lego Muncher has hit a soft spot where I enjoyed Halloween Horror Nights so much. So it's really hard for me to not talk about it when it comes up. And I'm so sad that she doesn't work for Halloween Horror Night, but she is familiar with it. Let's leave it at that. And I'm so sad that she can't go. I'm upset for her. I'm upset that a couple of my friends couldn't go. So, oh no, you can distract me all you want, Certified Lego Muncher. All you want. I am for it. I am here for it. We can talk all day, lovely. But yeah, so okay. If you distract me again, it's fine. We're going to accept that this is going to happen. But Netherworld, near Atlanta, Georgia, I think it's like Stone Mountain, was so popular enough that they have a year-round facility that they do escape rooms at. And I guess laser tag now, which is totally new. I'm not familiar with that. I'm going this weekend. So that's why I have the weekend off from my streaming schedule. So we're only doing Monday through Thursday this week. And boy, every time I've gone to Netherworld, it has been quite the treat. When they used to rent out like an old abandoned mall and then they'd throw stuff, like I've always had a good time. I love the scare actors that are outside that interact with people, and then I love the stuff that they do. The first time I went, I got to see BioShock, like Mr. Bubbles was inside of it. It was so cool. I loved it. I was like, oh my god, are you Mr. Bubbles from BioShock? La! So, you know, I was very, very excited. I think, I'm sure it's more now, but like spent about like $250,000 in animatronics, if not higher. And now that they have their own facility, it's crazy. But yeah, like they are on par, like one of the top 10. And then I would say Field of Screams in Pennsylvania is also another, which may or may not happen. We haven't necessarily picked that out yet. Thank you very much for the follow, Neon. I appreciate you. But yeah, so from my understanding, Netherworld has quite the theme this year. Let me pull it up for my own reference here. Otherworld. So, we have... Did I miss it? Hold on. Let's see. Nope, that's Escape Netherworld. Haunts. There we go. Aha! Okay. I got it, chat. I didn't get too distracted. Okay, so this year, one of the haunts is called Monsters Attack. So it looks like Frankenstein's monster are gonna be there. So it says savage werewolves, Frankensteinian creations, and massive war machines battle vampiric hordes, undying behemoths, and a corpse army over the fate of our world. Who will survive the clash of nightmares when monsters attack? So that's one of the haunts. Then the second haunt is Oblivion, Return of the Mangler. And it says, when the twisted surgeon known as the Mangler joins forces with the terrifying dwellers of Oblivion, advanced science and undying evil intertwine to create a nightmare of inescapable horror. And then flee for your lives as evil clowns want you as the main course in Grendel's Feast. So that is what I have to look forward this weekend. I'm very excited. My only gripe, unfortunately, is like with all big attractions, there's lots of lines. And because of my sickness, I'm not allowed to stay in lines for a long period of time. So I got the speed pass. I don't think there's much I can do there. Not everything is always fit to do accessibility. So that's always nice. But I definitely have contributed to that. So I look forward, and I promise to bring you tons and tons of stories. Oh, also, hello, it's Nightmare. Welcome on in, lovely. Something to keep in mind is yesterday, I was up at round 1. I don't know if you guys know what round 1 is. If you are familiar with round 1, it is like a, think of a more Japanese cultured crossover with like a Dave & Buster's. Thinking like karaoke, bowling, claw machines, as well as like a lot of the rhythm games that are in Japanese arcades, as well as like the dance ones, tons of DDR, all that good stuff. But I got myself a limited edition Makima figure from Chainsaw Man. Yes, it is an arcade. Ooh, thank you, Mimi. But yeah, so this Makima, it's called like the bunny collection because she's in a bunny suit, but it's like a red Valentine like figure. And I was like, oh, what is this? And they're like, if you pay $30 and a minimum of $1 reload, we'll give you this Makima figure. And I was like, how many do you have left? And she was like 3. I was like, okay, bet. I want it. Because I know you guys can't see me, but behind me are tons, and I mean tons, of waifu cups and anime figures and gaming figures. Like I have a plasma rifle, all this stuff. But I remember I saw one and my red is always red when I felt, or my face is always red when I felt it. Are you talking about the stockings? The fishnets are on par. When I took that out, I was so surprised. So you're a weeb? I think I technically classify as a weeb. I used to live in Japan when I was very young. Oh, the bunny suit. Yes, the bunny suit is also detailed very nicely. It's Nightmare. But yes, so I did help run anime conventions across the United States. I am connected and associated with family members in Japan. They're not blood, but they're pretty much blood, if that makes sense. Like they were my mom's best friend when she was alive. So when I go over, I'm pretty much like adopted in. So I do love the culture outside of just anime, but it's very and I can call you Nightmare. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I will call you Nightmare. But yeah. So I do classify it as a weeboo, But I'm not like a weeb that has not experienced it and is like a diehard fan. I genuinely enjoy the culture and aspects. Thank you for the follow, Nightmare. I appreciate you. But yeah. Um let's see what else. Okay, yes, but the Makima. Oh, she's so gorgeous. The red and her face was detailed for $30. I was like, that is a steal. I looked it up online. She's definitely selling for higher for sure. But like the fishnets, if you do have the figure, if you feel it, it's like as if somebody like had fishnets on them, like the model. It's a really cool. I don't think I've ever seen any like anime figure do that yet, but maybe I'm just not experienced enough in the anime figure department, if that makes sense. So yeah, that one's really cool. I also went bowling. I surprisingly got 2 strikes in a row. My roommate was very surprised. I have wrist issues. You can make it loot or not, but it's not for what you think. I ended up developing wrist issues when I traveled from one state to another, which was about 22 hours. I didn't really stop. Like I slept in the car to like straight shoot it. It was possibly not a very smart decision, but I was able to eventually work with my wrist issues. So that is definitely a consideration, if that makes sense. But yeah. Let's see, what else? I've been debating on what adventure needs to come next for streams. So we're currently playing Banishers Ghost of Medians, and I'm loving the story. I'm likely going to finish it this week, I'm pretty sure. And then we always have Cult of Lamb. But like it might be horror-esque, but I don't think it's like a true scary horror. I kind of need you guys to tell me what you want me to play. Like, I know some people have talked about Mortuary's Assistant. Some people have talked about Demonologist. Some people have talked about resurfacing some older games like Visage. Silent Hill F, we kind of went through in 3 days with my subathon, and boy, I did not regret that. That story was beautiful. I did find it very interesting. Had I not played a lot of Elden Ring Night Rain and kind of joined with some other friends, I don't know if I would have played the game as well, in all honesty. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I was looking at possibly, I think it's called Tokyo Ghostwire. I'm hearing mixed things. Oh, nope, I don't need that. Hold on. Oh, Ghostwire Tokyo. Not Tokyo Ghostwire. I've heard Ghostwire Tokyo is pretty decent, right? Hello, Bullfrog Gaming. Welcome on in. But yeah, I'm trying to find something that is like a strong story. I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm a little under the weather, but I'm just vibing today, and I'm very comfy and cozy with everybody, and I'm very happy and content. So yeah, there's that. I'm thinking, I need to figure out if I need just a new game or if we want to like finish the horror story, because we've pretty much beat Cult of the Lamb and now we're just unlocking more and more, which I feel like is a great interaction with my community, especially on the Purple app. Silent Hill Elf was a really good, and I think it did both on both sides. I don't know how Ghostwire Tokyo is going to do, but I do like the Ayakashi. That's no bueno. I hope you feel better. Horror is always good. Yes, I agree. I can play horror thanks to you guys, honestly. If I did not have my community, I don't think I'd ever touch horror. Like when I became an affiliate on the Purple app years ago, before I decided to debut as a VTuber, my community was the only reason I played Five Nights at Freddy's, Dead Space, like Subnautica. I have huge thalassophobia. If you don't know what thalassophobia is, it is dark water or deep water, just water that you cannot see, like, and it kind of just darkens and you really just don't know what's on the other side. I used to think it was beautiful, and then something happened in my life that caused me to develop that, and I have no way of undoing it now. So that's thing. Yes, exactly. Yes. So like if it's a river and I can't, like, if it's low visibility water, I'm not about it. Nah. You can, I'm okay with swimming with sharks. I've swam with sharks. I have no problem with any of that. It's just not being able to see what's on the other side. It's a really bad. Unfortunately. But yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you what haul I brought in yesterday. So, after round 1, and acquiring the Bakima and failing to play the crane games as allotted, I really wanted a freaking plush, and I couldn't. If you're looking for a good story-driven horror-ish game, Bad Cheese is good. Bad Cheese. Gonna use my magical box over here. Okay. I will take a look at that. Thank you for the recommendation. What am I recovering from? So I may have a cold, but I did my first physical therapy session from my vertigo. So I'm kind of just chilling from that right now. Yeah. But I also have a compromised immune system. Unfortunately, after COVID, I got a lot of symptoms that kind of stayed with me. A lot of it I've recovered or gotten better from, but this one is brain. Denji-kun, welcome back. Oh, thank you, Assassin. I appreciate that. I really do. It's been quite the adventure, I would say. But yeah. There are a couple things that I want to try. I'm also just not sure if my community would like it. I know when there's slower games or like hyper-focused games, I'm worried that it's going to take my like attention away from the community. Now, if it's like a final boss battle and I'm like, hey, chat, I'm locking in, I don't feel so bad. But if it's like the whole game of like concentration, I just don't think that makes for a very good like engaging game with you guys, I think is the best way to put it. So I'm trying to find that nice in between. I did see some really good yaves that are coming soon. Oh my gosh, some of them were just horrifying. I'm like, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how that worked, but I know like A Quiet Place has made a game, which I don't know how stealthy I can be nowadays. I'm almost tempted to do that game that I've seen a couple of content creators play, where if you speak, like, you can see, but that's crazy, Theros. Hold on. You reminded me. Nobody has thrown a fish at my face. Oh, yes. Deathground. I'm so excited for Deathground. Hold on. Hold on. I will get your fish. Lord have mercy. The program was not activated. I will get your fish, Theros. Let me see. I have to go back in, and then when I redeem it, I'll get the fish. Let me see. I have to go back in, and then when I redeem it, I'll get I don't need to hear myself. Thank you. All right, let's see. There we go. Yes. There, all the fishes. Okay? Now you have all the fishes. Now you don't have to worry about it. Yes, I am on the purple app. Thank you very much for the follow, Bullfrog. I appreciate it. That's where you guys can throw fish at me, like Theros here. But yes, I'm super excited for Deathground. So speaking of dinosaurs, so I may or may not have recently gotten into the boy. I love your name, boy. That dog is soggy. Um, the I recently had a kick where I've been playing the Isle a lot. And if you're not familiar with the Isle, this game is like, I wouldn't say it's super hard. Shadowbinder! Well, my handle is Soggy Dog. Ah, okay, okay. Welcome back, Kiplin. Oh my goodness. I will not get distracted. Hi, Ocean. How are you doing today? Okay. I think, yep, nope. I've definitely gotten distracted again. This is just how the world works, it seems. Thank you for the follow, lovely. Yes, it has, Kiplin. I hope you're doing well. We are just vibing today. I think I might have thrown stuff twice. Hopefully that didn't mess up everything, but we'll figure out. If it does, then I will note for later. Oh, thank you very much for... Hold on. Is that a... Did I play Minecraft yesterday? No, I did not. I took the weekend off. I like to take the weekends off. I think it's a filter one. Okay. I was like, I don't necessarily see what it is, but thank you for giving to the stream. Lovely. I appreciate it. You've had a long day, Shadowbinder? Oh, what happened? Here. It's time for me to relate to chat now. Tell me your qualms, your woes. As long as they're TOS friendly, I will help you through your guys' day. So, did you have like a long day as in you're just tired? Did you have a long day like you wanted to fight somebody and you shouldn't because that would get you arrested and we don't want to do that and we do not promote violence in that aspect? Or are we talking about just having a day of you want to do something else? All of the above. You too, Soggy? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope that I can at least give you guys a comfy place to be cozy around here with me while you hopefully either reset yourself or just de-stress. I saw the fire that might have been starting on the side of the highway on my way home from work. I saw a fire that might be starting on this. Are you saying like the fire is going to go to your house, or you saw someone start a fire, or you saw a fire? Also, you can call me Atlas. Okay, I will call you Atlas. But yes, Kiplin, if you're interested in the Ashes RP, I think we're going to be doing one next week. I'm only doing 4 streams this week, so that's why. We're also trying to figure out a good time to lock that in, because we have 3 other people, and I think we might be adding another. The idea or his goal, even though it is an RP, is to add probably about 10, 20 people, something like that. So... I got woken up at 5 this morning by a work call. Oh my, that's a great way to start your morning. That I stayed in until I had to go to work. Then I had to skip my lunch because of another situation. And then we were short staff. So you woke up at 5 and it wasn't great. And then you had to stay in and then work. And then you had to skip your lunch and your short staff. Wow. So, abruptly woken up, overworked, tired, not catching a break at all. Got it. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get a chance to de-stress. Maybe we'll get to game later tonight. Who knows? That would be nice. But being woken up at 5 a.m., especially if you're not a morning person, can suck really badly. And now you go to boxing. Well, you better box the crap out and make sure that... I can't even remember what it's called. The bag? Whoever you're boxing, make sure to kick their ass. I DM'd you the beta design for the silly, actively working on the redesign right now. Okay. I tend not to look at my Discord during streams, but I will give it a shot in a moment and take a look. I only do it because, one, I normally have my D&D on, but two, I tend to get distracted if not. And I feel like I already get distracted in chat, so I don't want to do it more. So, yeah. I appreciate it. Yep. Good. I appreciate it, Shadow. Make sure you box the crap out of stuff. That would be great. I'm tempted to throw the Halloween background on at some point. We'll have to do that maybe when it gets closer, because I like this one. I could do the night version of this, though. All right. I'm back cleaning up painting my minis. Bullfrog, I heard minis. Are you a Warhammer 40k or Guild Ball or Wrath of King? I'm totally not a girl who understands miniatures. I would never say such a thing. I wanted to let... Ooh, Warhammer... What do you play? I wanted to let you know it's renewed for later so I can keep right... Okay, sounds good. If you're lurking, that's totally fine. Okay, now I'm going back here. I was driving back from work on the other side of the highway, and there was a lot of smoke and a burning smell right off the side. Oh, I got you. Space wolves. Ah. I may or may not have run Adeptus Mechanicus and painted them so that they looked like Bioshock. Steampunkish colors. And I may or may not be a fan of playing with green stuff. Now, I haven't done it in a hot minute. And when I say a hot minute, like over 5 years, but I used to. Eating yogurt and playing Magic, Theros. Lord have mercy. That boy plays Magics. Bioshock mentioned. Absolutely. I am a huge fan of Bioshock. Or I was, at least. After Bioshock Infinite, like, I thought it was good. But, like, that kind of opened a whole, like, rabbit hole afterwards. And I didn't really play all of the DLC. And I probably should. But I'm a huge fan of Bioshock. Thank you very much for the follow, Sean. I appreciate it. You knew you liked me when you met me? Okay, that's fair. That's dope, and I'm gonna clean my ears because I thought I was hearing heresy. Hearing heresy? I would never do such a thing. I'm gonna call you while I drive to the gym. We haven't talked in forever. Ooh, Shadow and Theros hooking up on the purple app. You heard it live here. Thank you very much for the follow, Rico. I appreciate you. See, why am I getting a boost? Somebody subbed? Question mark? I'm confuddled. Someone definitely subbed, but they didn't share it. That's why I've been morphed into a demon. I am confused. And I got hit by something at the same time. What do you mean that's what I get? What did I do? Oh, thank you very much for the heart, Atlas. I appreciate you. I didn't do anything wrong. I will have you know, sir. It's crazy. Ugh. Oh, it was you! It was Shadow. Thank you for the 3 months in a row. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you so very much. I'll give you extra demon time. Thank you. Bullfrog, why? You know what? Just because I speak heresy does not mean any sort of thing. I mean, you play Space Wolves. Isn't that heresy in its own sense? Yes. When you sub on the purple app, I tend to become a demon. And it is reflected accordingly. But some people don't like to share their message. So then I get turned into a demon, but I don't know who did it. Yes, it is very cute. And I can't wait until I have my Ascension debut. The new demon mode looks so good. I cannot wait for it. I don't know how long I'll be staying today, even though I normally aim for 2 to 3 hours, especially with some of my, I would say, dizziness and overheating and a little bit right, but I will try my best to stay as much as I can. No, LOL. Honestly, I'm one of those people who are like, you have to play the Imperium. That's fair. I tease. I'm also not necessarily no, you're good. I'm not also a diehard fan. I'm not like, oh, you have to run Adeptus Mechanicus or you're not good enough. To me, I think it's really cool. The amount of time that gets put into painting a miniature is crazy. Like, we're talking about priming, base, highlights, details, green stuff, if that's what you want to do as well. It's crazy. But I admire people who put that time in, especially if you have a certain aesthetic. I had a lot of Citadel and Army paint, as well as P3. And it was, I made sure like I had a specific good, like I went to Adepticon, and I was able to find some very smexy things and tools. I'm doing that, and God, I love sachet. Oh, I know. The amount of time and focus it takes, like some people use magnifying glasses, some people don't, some people have a lot of lights, and depending on the light, if you're not using the proper light color, like you could mess up your paint. It's a whole procedure. So I don't envy you at all, but I admire your dedication. There's I think it's called Arena Rex, was a game that I really wanted to collect and paint, and they're so beautiful. Having a magnifying glass with a ring light built in on a swivel arm. That's crazy. Technology has come further. I love it. Seems like a really good tool all around, because then you don't even have to worry about all of it. Thank you very much for the follow, JJ. I bet. It sounds like it. So do you just like painting miniatures, or do you actually run them? I assume you run them, but I also don't want to assume. Because I'm one of those people who like to pull magic cards, but literally would not play magic anymore. Because my friends would use my luck. They would use my luck because they knew if I want something and I'm looking for something, I'm never going to get it. But aside from that, my luck is crazy good. So, my buddy paints and puts me onto it. And honestly, I just got the tabletop, so this is my first. Oh, okay. Here's my guilty pleasure. Okay. This is how you know I'm into miniatures. Not because I help fund the Dark Souls game, but if you look up Kingdom Death Monster, that is my game, and I can't wait till I find the right people to play that again. I also do own the simulator, which I really should play with my friend. But Kingdom Death Monster is like, mwah, chef's kiss. It's so gorgeous. It's a good combination of dark horror and ecchi. And it's just, it's morbid, it's disturbing, it's so beautifully detailed. It's crazy. And it's just, in my opinion, it's a great combination. It's not for everybody. Absolutely not. If you do not like horror, if you do not like loot, if you do not like any of those aspects, it's not your type of thing. But it's definitely really cool in the aspect of like understanding, like if you like Dark Souls or Elden Ring or games that require you to kind of like rebuild civilization and partner them, like you can kill a lot of your characters real quick. And those sessions run as long as like a D&D session. It's crazy. Combat Patrol, but I've been into Warhammer since 2020. Ooh, okay. Look at you. It's an expensive hobby. Oh, you also do D&D? Nice. Very nice. I have a session going on that's currently on pause, but yes. Achoo! Welcome back in. It's cute. I'm finding my like people who kind of come back. It's very sweet. It makes my heart like flutter and get all sorts of butterflies. Um, I love seeing like faces on both sides. I'm so spoiled. Like I know people are longer on the Purple app, but I know like I've been seeing like people resurface on the Clock app, and I'm just like, oh, hi, it's me. Hi, I'm right here. I see you. It's very cute. But yeah. I have a 3D printer, so I print my D&D models. Ooh, okay. What kind of 3D printer do you have? We're just getting into like hobby discussions today, and I'm down for this. Like, what kind of resin you using? Filaments, colors. Thank you for the follow, Klaus. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. It's an A1 mini. I want to upgrade into a regular A1 so I can start cosplaying too. Oh, okay. Now I have to hear what kind of cosplay are you trying to do? I used to help run anime conventions across the United States, so now I'm curious. You have my attention. I did Starlord for a while, but now I'm trying to do Mono from Little Nightmares too. Oh, okay. I am not familiar with that character. I tend to not do platformers, but I've heard really good things about Little Nightmares, and I've also heard really good things about Hollow Knight. And I make a Space Marine too. Oh, very nice. Very nice. You know, some of the best Warhammer 40k cosplays that I've seen were over at, this is the biggest anime convention in the world outside of Japan. It's called Japan Expo. It's in France. I saw the Adeptus Mechanicus, and I think it might have been Space Wolves. Hold on. Let me just make sure before I say that. It was not the Space Wolf. Or maybe it was. I'm not sure. No, because to me, I might get judged for this, but Space Wolves remind me of like Fallout power armor. Some of those cosplays go hard. Yes, they do. Oh my gosh. It was when I saw I was helping a vendor while I was at Japan Expo, and oh my gosh, the Adeptus Mechanicus and the cosplay, like they stopped in front of our booth and just a huge crowd. I'm currently working on Ochaka from B&H, a Roxy and a Radia from Homestruck. Currently along with my fursuit. Wow, that's crazy. That's a lot. No, I can see it. They're a tad basic. You know, I think somebody was even talking about like fursuits and like how to clean them, and people were like, oh yeah, we just put it in the bathtub and we just, you know, light light scrubbing, combing it out, all the good stuff. Very excited for when everything gets done. Oh, it sounds like it. I would like to get back to a place where I can physically regain some stamina and health, and then I'm gonna go. Ooh, the con I go to C2E2. Very nice. Hello, Ray. Welcome on in. That's I'm pretty sure, isn't C2E2 up in Midwest? I know I booked for the con before. Let me just double check. Yes, C2E2, yeah, because it's in Chicago. Yep, that's what I thought. I'm going to Spooky Empire this year, so I hope I can get at least one cosplay done. Spooky Empire. I don't think I've heard of that, actually. I'm going to look it up. Spooky Empire. Mm-hmm. All right. Got that, got that, got that. It is in, Orlando. Gotcha, gotcha. Is it spooky? Yes, I was gonna say it sounds like it. Ah, I'm not gonna lie. Playing Silent Hill F, man, I got my kick for that new Fox guy. And he's not even horror related, which is crazy. I love Pyramid Head. Elvira and the Art the Clown actors are going to be there. Ooh, very nice. I got to see Art at Halloween Horror Night. I was genuinely happy with what I saw. And the house for the Terrifier was really cool too. I only saw the first two because it just wasn't my thing. It's kind of like very gore oriented, and I'm okay with it. So, right, I'm volunteering so I get to meet with them hopefully and get a signature. Well, I wish you the best of luck, sweetie. That's what I was talking about before I got distracted. Thank you very much for the follow, Atlas. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Bullfrog Gaming. Okay, I'm getting confused. Hold on. Someone said that I could call them something, and now I'm worried that I called you the wrong name, and I'm going to be upset, which is very possible. My delirium and my sickness may not be aiding my time, so it's very possible. Or it's gone too far that I can't do anything about it. I can't even recite it. But yes, thank you, and Bullfrog Gaming. Make yourself at home, whether it's on the clock or Purple app. And you have migrated. Ooh. Well, when you migrate here, you'll get to see your chat on screen, that's for sure. So, there is a lot more interactions on this side. And if you stay over here, you can do tons of things, like throw fish at me, and a bunch of other things, which my community has no problem doing to me. They be like that. Well, yeah. And you also get to see the full room. I would never throw stuff at you. Well, those same amount of points can be used at head pats, but I do remind anybody who dares to head pat me. The Void Kitten on top of my head sometimes does take noms at your fingers, so be careful. But yes. So, after round one, we went to Costco. If you guys are not familiar with Costco, it's like a warehouse, oriented store where you buy stuff in bulk, kind of like, BJ's, Sam's Club, etc. And the thing about Costco, which I think like most other stores, is they kind of tailor to their target audience. There is a lot of more Asian oriented families up there, so more Asian oriented products get like, right? Boy, let me tell you, they had shrimp crackers in bulk, which I got. Then they had milk bread. So I got that because there's like a chocolate one, and then there's like a Hokkaido cream milk bread. So I was like, yes. And then this one's new. From Japan. They had taiyaki custard filled. And I was just like, we need to get it. I was so excited. So now I will be eating fish. You won't just be throwing fish at me. I will be eating them. And they're going to taste so good. But yeah, I'm so excited. I have to like store it away because right now I have these snacks, right? They're like daily snacks that kind of go in, like my roommate and I kind of like pick at them. But there are snacks that are specific that I feel like are kind of like just given that hopefully my roommate will never like take from me. One of them is Tokyo Banana because he often goes like to sea. At like a long extended period of time. So I have my Tokyo Banana still because you can only get those from Tokyo. Well, Japan specifically. So I'm like, ah. So I have my Tokyo Banana. And then Now I have taiyaki. So I'm just like, these 2 items are like super important for me to like not eat too fast. So I have to space them out and ration them. So if I'm having a bad day, I'm just going to be like, I need a taiyaki or I need a Tokyo banana. I want you to be vibing and stuff. I'm going to regret saying this, but I was going to say it's awfully quiet from Theros. I know Shadow said he was on his way to gym to go boxing, but Theros is silent. See, when this happens, normally I'll talk crap, and if I talk crap, he's going to come out of the woodwork, so I feel like if I talk crap, it's just going to summon him, so we're not going to do it. It's okay. I know what crap I can talk. He's spending time with his boyfriend, Shadow. It's okay. I have picture evidence of Theros and Shadow that it is on point. They make a great couple. I called it! Told you, as soon as I talk crap about him, he comes out of the woodworks. Oh, it's great. Welcome back, Ocean Waves. Oh, you can try, Theros. You can try. But we all know you're not going to succeed. Hello, lovely. Welcome back. Thank you for the like, Ocean. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? I'm hoping angry. Ah, okay. Understood. Theros and I will actually, we could just duel via Tangia Dungeon. I can do that. Let me see. I should be able to summon points real quick. Last time Theros kicked my butt, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see if I can get this. Alright. Come on, Theros. Fight me. I think you have to do exclamation join, silly. You can't just do exclamation fry. I'm talking to the people on the purple app, Ocean. I do both the clock and the purple app. So, I alternate between the two. They can't see what you guys type, and you guys can't see what they type, so. I'm sorry, lovely. You're more than welcome to join. I would never deny you, but I also don't want to force you to hop platforms if that's not what you're feeling like doing. I always appreciate the support on the purple app. It does allow you to do more interactions. You can throw fish at me, head pats, all the good stuff. Yes. Ooh, we're missing a lot. Oh, I might actually win this time. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, maybe. It's the purple app, Twitch. Oh, I think I'm going to kick his butt. I did! Ha! We fought and you lost. What do you mean rigged? You won last time. Don't be bitter about it. But yes. Oh, also, I have a couple things that I'm supposed to reward you guys. Welcome back, lovely. Nice to see you again. Oh gosh. Did someone redeem hydrate or did I do that by accident? Okay, well, I guess I'm hydrating. That was not planned at all. I was like, why is there a boba in my face? That's crazy. I was going to say that we have some things to discuss, but I can't remember what it was. Let's see. I think they had to do with the redemptions. Yeah, so we have a new emote that we need to talk about. So what do you guys want as far as the new emote that I am to purchase? Or have somebody draw? One of the two. But is there something that you guys would like as a community? I mean, you guys, for those who can't see it, either you can use it on the Purple app or Discord. We have a cycle, an evil laugh, two different, an evil grin as well, a hype. We have a little repo, a scaredy cat, an XD, adult stuff. We have head pats. We have a couple RP oriented. We have the demon mode. We have like two different evil grins. One of them more current. We have a flirting one. We have a scared one. We have thigh squish. That one's really popular. Do the emotes cost money? If you're on the Purple app, and you follow, you should have like a basic line. If you decide to sub, then you'll get more of them. But you guys don't have to pay for that. This is a reward for the subathon/tipathon that just happened. I'm asking what you guys would like to see as my community. If there's anything specific. If not, I will just select something that I think fills the void and what I would like to see from my community. You can't say lizard because lizard is already reserved for a specific goal. We have 29 out of 50 lizards, and as soon as we hit 50 lizards, I will get the emote. Thank you. I appreciate that, lovely. But yeah. I also have to doodle for you guys at some point. And then you guys can choose a Discord role. So I need a new emote and a Discord role. And then I think that's it. That was where we're at. And then, so we will have the last week of October, we will have a subathon, which is going to cross over in a collaboration with a couple people. So like Fennec is doing his 24-hour subathon. So we may kind of relay or tag with him. And I'm trying to think of which other ring. But yeah. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm going to disappear from the Purple app and the Clock app real quick. I'll still be here. I just want to grab something real quick and see if it works. But if I don't want to break your guys' immersion. Oh, I just did. That's exactly what I was worried about. Okay, let me see real quick. Alright, boom. And then I will still be here. Just give me a second. Right. All right, perfect. Now I can move myself back. Oh, wait, purple app. There we go. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm going to ruin immersion for a second. I knew that was going to happen. And I will be right back. Woo! Alright. Okay. I be Discord and lizard. Okay. Understood. Alright. I will be right back. Wait, why did you save my eyes? What happened? Oh. Oh. Was it because I ruined your immersion? Was that it? Let me just... There we go. Oh, that's too funny. Dang, my phone's not letting me open the card. Oh, no. Ugh. All right, chat. I think we are at a point where my body is starting to give out on me. Unfortunately, I am still a bit ill. I've taken meds, hydrated, but the pain is not currently subsiding. I want to join the Discord. I need an excuse to be more active on there because I'm paying for Nitro. Oh, okay. Let me get it on the purple app real quick for you, and then I'll copy it over to the clock app. There you go, lovely. Of course. But yeah, and I think I wanted to keep something simple. I thought about doing Bergie, and in all honesty, I would play Bergie, but I feel like the wind has been taken out of my sail today, which it's crazy because I didn't really do much, or I feel like I didn't do much. But I have a feeling I have a cold, so unfortunately that's kind of what's shaking on. So while I'm here, for those who are on the purple app, I highly recommend that you take advantage of the free Tangia dungeon that I'm about to throw down, because we're gonna dungeon roll for a couple of times. So if you're on the clock app, if you'd like to go to the purple app to partake in it, it's perfectly fine. If not, you guys can just chill here, and I will do my best to be a good what is the word here? Brain's not working. Sisu! Shot caller? No. Something. I'll give you the play-by-play is what I'm trying to do. Alright. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We have entered the dungeon, chat. Sisu defeated an orc. Sisu was killed by an orc! What the heck? CrimsonBloodCat defeated a goblin. CrimsonBloodCat descended to floor. Theros defeated a goblin. Theros was killed by a goblin! What the heck? Dungeon raid completed. My babies were killed by an orc and a goblin. What the heck? I'm upset. A goblin and an orc killed my kitty minions. I'm not happy. Nope, not at all. Terrible. Alright, I'm gonna do another one. And then we might find a victim to raid. Thank you very much for the follow, Cherry. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day so far. Yes, tomorrow is Baldur's Gate with Sulky, so we'll be doing that. We'll see how that goes. And then Wednesday and Thursday, I'm probably going to play Banisher. And then another day will be Ray. I have found a dead end. Theros defeated an orc. Theros was killed by a troll. CrimsonBloodCat defeated a goblin. Sisu defeated an orc. Sisu was found the boss too early. CrimsonBloodCat obtained an uncommon blue sword. Dungeon raid completed. Sisu went straight to the boss and said F you, and it killed them. What the heck? I'm sad. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it. I'm sad. I don't want to lose any more of my kitty minions. All right, chat. We're just gonna go before it gets too morbid. I don't want to lose my babies. All right, let's see what we have for people we can raid today. Hime, Celesta. There's Sorrow. Ooh. I think we are going to raid the person we raided before. She's playing Silent Hill again, so we're going to give her our love and attention. All right, those people on the purple app, I highly recommend that you stay so you can get the extra points to either throw fish at me or to give me head pats or whatever you would like to spend your points on. That is entirely up to you. For those on the clock app, I will be streaming tomorrow. Our stream schedule, if you are not in the Discord, we are looking at 5 p.m. EST, I believe. Let me just double check. Yes. Tuesdays is going to be 5 p.m. EST. Wednesdays is going to be 3 p.m. EST. And then Thursdays is going to be 5 p.m. EST. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for spending your afternoon/evening with me. And I will catch you guys the next time. All right. Bye. Thank you.